I'm back with Darina. We are on a little adventure. I was going to say weekend. It's only Wednesday. I need to keep reminding myself.
Midweek adventure.
Yeah, midweek adventure. We are in Belfast tonight, tomorrow night and Friday. We're going to get changed now and go out for something to eat and a few little drinks. We've just got the train up from Dublin, which was very nice.
Yeah.
Like the nicest train. Yeah, it wasn't Irish Rail at all. It was a very posh train, and it was very comfortable, and 2 hours. So I recommend that if anyone's coming to Belfast and they're from the south of Ireland, get the train from Dublin. 2 hours, and it was what, €29 return?
35
euro return. Bargain.
What each way, like.
Bargain, absolute bargain, and it's flexible. So like if you get to the station earlier or later, you can get the earlier train or the later train. So bargain. So yeah, we have just come up to the hotel room and we are already watching Love Island. Darina unfortunately doesn't watch Love Island.
I don't have a TV.
Oh, she doesn't have a TV, but as I was saying, I watch it on my phone because I don't have a TV in my room in Dublin.
Well,
I guess I'm just dedicated to the game. And actually, I don't know if I've updated my vlog about this, but a few weeks ago I wanted to cheer myself up and my friend Rebecca up, and I got myself and her matching Love Island bottles. I don't even know if you can see my name because it's the wrong way around, but we got matching Love Island bottles, and then Rebecca decided to spoil the two of us and she got me the matching phone case. So you can say we're a little bit obsessed about Love Island. We actually even have the game as well. I didn't tell you about that. I have the game and I'm matched currently with Rohan, if anyone does have the game, but I have feelings for Levi, but I'm getting saucy with Rohan. If no one plays this game, they're gonna have no idea what's going on. But yeah, that's my life at the moment, Love Island obsessed. Anywho, we're gonna go get ready, watch the rest of Love Island. There's an ad for the water bottle. Oh, wash bags, may I get a wash bag? Yeah, and then they're promoting the app now as well, see? Anyway, we're going to get ready and continue watching Love Island. I should touch you later. Good morning, it is now official day 1 of Belfast. I had to look at Darina there. You'd say I had a late night. Well, it wasn't really that late. Yeah, it wasn't that late, but
apparently pubs don't open that late here.
Yeah, like what is Belfast like? What, like you need to up your nightlife. Like we come up here and there's no like really like popping bars or nightclubs, and they close at like 1.
It was 1. Yeah.
We're being kicked out at 1. Like I go to Dicey's on Wednesday. I keep talking about this, but I go to Dicey's on Wednesday in Dublin, and it's like 5 AM when I'm leaving. Like Belfast, get your stuff together. But anyway, we're currently on a bus. We are going to the Giant's Causeway today. We're being very typical tourists today. We wanted to update you last night on our adventures last night. We went to, what's the name called? Filthy McNasty's. Filthy McNasty's. What a name, first of all. But for
recommended by Ali.
Yeah, Ali, thanks for the recommendation. It is a nice place, just maybe when it's a bit more livelier. Because when we walked in, we were the only 2 girls for a good hour, right? And like it was full of lads, which was probably to their delight. And we soon found out because a guy from Cuba came over, and guess what his name is? Not the most Cuban name that I've ever heard. Ulysses. And he goes, yes, like the book. And I was like, by James Joyce. His name was Ulysses now. I think he was having us on because he couldn't say my name. Like my name is very simple, Sarah Jane. Sarah. Right? So then I was like, well, I lived with Spanish people and they called me Sarah. And he was like, oh, Sarah, yeah, no problem. How could he not get that? And he got Darina's name, no problem. I think he was having us on. But anyway, we were saved by a group of lovely guys then. Kieran, Brendan and John. Poor John.
We never.
There was a smaller guy. We have no idea what his name is. He just like toddled along. But anyway, the 4 of them, was there 4 or 5?
There was 4 of them.
4 of them.
And there was a 5th fella, but he just like wandered off.
Yeah. They were lovely and they got rid of Ulysses on us. And they stayed chatting with us, and then they walked us back to the hotel because they're like, you're not getting an Uber, and they're like, you're not walking back on your own because your hotel is as dodgy as hell. So they walked us back, and they were taking the piss out of me because I'm not Irish Irish apparently because of my name, my full name. So my full name is Sarah Jane Allen, and Allen is an English name. Sarah Jane is actually even an English name. So they're saying Darina is more Irish than I am. Which is like obviously like look at us, like she's ginger and pale, like obviously she is, and like her name is like her surname is Irish and she's Catholic and they're like Protestant, like she's definitely not Irish, so they're slagging me over that, but I'm like I'm more Irish than any would ever want, like wish she could be. I'm telling you about that. And Kieran is trying to convince me that Tipperary are going to win the All-Ireland this year. I've told him Tipperary are gone, long gone, but he doesn't believe me. But anyway, so yeah, come on Claire. Shane O'Donnell, see he was nominated for Player of the Week.
Shane O'Donnell is going off to do a PhD.
Okay, we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. Why did she bring that up? She knows that's like a sensitive subject. Why would she bring up leaving the country on me? She's just so cruel.
He's on the Instagram stuff.
Yeah, no, his Instagram game is going to come so much better. He's going to be topless all the time. Anyway, moving on. Don't want to turn this into a very like shady vlog. We're on the way to, we're not on the way, we haven't even left yet, but we're going to Giant's Causeway today, so I'm going to probably have some really good footage and photographs hopefully. Yeah, I think that's all we need to update them for now. See you in a little while. We have been in the Giant's Causeway almost an hour now. We have been taking photos at every scenic point. I've been boring. Darina, stop! We need to take photos here. Turn this way, turn that way. And then I'm throwing everything at Darina. Go right, my shot now. I think everyone's like, what is wrong with these two girls? But both of us are in agreement that this is one of the most beautiful places. And to know that it's like a man-made, like as in like not man-made, it's like nature made this, yeah. It's so beautiful, like you can see from the background there, and obviously like my previous clips, like how beautiful this place is. And it is really the one of, yeah, I was like, what's wrong with it? We've got phones that tell us all the information we need to know, but like obviously being Irish we technically nearly already know all this, but might as well when it was free. And it looks like a phone, like you press numbers on it to listen to the stuff, and like when I'm walking around I look like I'm on a conference call, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, but yeah, what I was saying was it's a pity that this is one of the 7 wonders of the world, because it is quite, yeah, yeah, it's beautiful, like absolutely incredible. And if you've not been, please get a chance to come, because it's so incredible, so worth it. Anyone who is a fan of Game of Thrones that watches my videos, this castle right here that I'm pointing at is featured in it. I have no clue about Game of Thrones, to be honest, and what? Oh, it's also in Narnia, the Chronicles of Narnia, which I actually know about that. But Game of Thrones, the tour guide was saying what part of Game of Thrones it was in, but to be honest, it went over my head and I haven't a clue. But yeah, there's some family in Game of Thrones, but there is your information about that castle. There you go. Bushmills, which is a whiskey distillery. Now I'm very aware we are very short of time right now because we're at the bus at 2. It is now 10 to, but Darina and I have got some whiskey to taste. And 2 of us, would you be a whiskey drinker? Neither of us are whiskey drinkers, so this is going to end up terribly wrong, and it's only 2 in the afternoon. Okay, good luck to us. So we have to take a drink of water before we take it. Darina's already necked back this one. I took a sip of it and I was like, She necked the back, right? So I said I'll try and neck this one. So. I can't neck this. Oh god. So we have now come to the Carrick-Ree rope bridge. I'm saying that wrong. Basically it's the rope bridge that is associated with the Giant's Causeway. But Darina and I are not doing it purely because have you fear of heights or bridges?
I just don't like wobbly bridges.
Okay, Darina doesn't like wobbly bridges, but I have an extremely crippling fear of bridges. But the amazing thing is I cycled over Golden Gate Bridge last year and didn't even think about it once. But I think it's the fact that I was like, that's a steel, yeah, I was like, that was a steel bridge. I was fine with that. This is a wooden bridge that like, and they say it's fine and whatever, but I just couldn't be dealing with that shit. Yeah, oh, Darina's going to the bathroom, okay. Yeah, no, I couldn't be dealing with the bridges. I just told my whole vlog, like there's 200 people that know that you're going to the bathroom right now. Yeah, I just couldn't be dealing with, I couldn't be dealing with the bridge. So we just went into that cute little cafe behind us and had some Victoria sponge cake, although Darina didn't get very much because she's celiac, so there's not very much options for her. But yeah, had a nice sponge cake, and then we're going to somewhere else, I think. I'm not too sure. And then the bus driver and the tour guide said they're going to stop for ice cream as well, which is really cute. This tour, I was just saying to Darina and my friend Rebecca that I highly recommend it, purely based on what we've done so far for the amount of money. So we booked it with Irish Tours, and we left at 9 o'clock this morning, and so far we have been to the Giant's Causeway for like almost 2 hours. Then we went to the Whiskey Bushmills distillery. We went to visit a cathedral. We're now at this rope bridge. We're going somewhere else, and then he's stopping for ice cream on the way home, and it was all for €35, which I think was like £33 or something like that, which is really good, so I'd highly recommend it. I'll see if I can leave the link in the description below, and I'll be writing a blog post about it as well. I'm just very conscious that I'm sitting on my own talking to my camera now, and all these people up here like looking at me. We're back in our room. We just got dressed and dressed. We're already dressed. We just got changed and dressed, and now we're having a cheeky gin and tonic. So cheers. And then we're going to go out for dinner.
It's tea.
Oh yeah, it's tea. Tea.
Oh!
Is this really strong?
Yeah.
The last time I had pink gin, I got spiked.
Well, it's the only gin you're having this evening. Is it very strong?
Everyone's going to look at this and be like, Sarah Jane can't handle her drink anymore. First I'm having whiskey and I'm like, now I'm having gin and I'm like, give me vodka and Jaeger any day of the week, and your girl will literally, and Heineken, and I will literally drink anyone under a table. Give me gin and whiskey and it's a problem. Oh dear God. Hello, it is now day 2 of Belfast. Yes, I'm looking at Darina right here with me. We are currently in the, I was going to say, not the Titanic anyway, but we're in the Titanic. What is it called? What's the official name of this place? Titanic Museum Exposition thing. Everything to do with Titanic.
Titanic experience.
Titanic experience. There you go. We've got our headsets again. Sorry, I don't mean to curse. I hate cursing. Oh no! He's our tour guide. Oh my god, I hate when people do that. Yeah, we had a little blonde moment this morning. I was trying to get my electric picnic tickets that are on sale with the tree pre-sale, and it's next Friday, not today. And I've been freaking out, and I was ringing Tree and getting Darina to ring Tree and everything. Next Friday. Okay, well anyway, we're going to enjoy the Titanic now. Not the actual Titanic, because that's long gone, but the tour of the Titanic. Oh god, I'm going to stop now. We've just completed our discovery tour. I'm really bad at remembering things. Good job I have Darina. Our tour guide was Rob, and he was amazing. Like I highly recommend doing the discovery tour and getting a guide like Rob. Hopefully, well, Rob said he might leave it, so Rob might not be here anymore, but I highly recommend it. And it was very much worthwhile. Like, it's grand coming to do, like, you know, the museums and doing the tour on your own, but getting a tour guide, he tells you the things that you don't hear talked about every day about the Titanic, like the actual people that were on board, the crew and everything. It's amazing. Currently we're waiting to go on a ride. I didn't know there was a ride in the Titanic, but it's the shipyard experience, and we get to go on a little cable cart thing. Should be interesting. The water outside this time is So as you can tell, I am home. It is now Saturday. I got home very late last night. Had a little bit of an issue. So we got the train back from Belfast to Dublin, and then I got the bus back to where I live in Dublin, and my mum collected me. But then when we went to go home, the road that we get out of to go home onto the motorway was completely closed, and then the diversion wasn't bringing us back onto the motorway that we needed to get to. So basically we were driving around Dublin for an hour before we got onto the motorway home. So it was like 12:30 when we got home, and I was so tired, so I went straight to bed. So I said I'd finish my vlog here now. Had an absolutely amazing 2 days in Belfast with Darina. We're already trying to plan another trip away, maybe this year. We're looking at maybe going somewhere foreign in October. It depends on money and work and whatever. But we've made plans that we want to go to Photo Wildlife Park in Cork next year. And we're going to treat ourselves to stay in the hotel and spa, whatever. So that's a plan in motion. But yeah, fabulous 2 days away. I'm still in bed. It's almost 1. I've been up and had breakfast and whatever, but I'm in an awful lot of pain today with my ovaries after the operation, and I feel quite sick as well. So I'm just going to chill today. But today is also a very hard day for me. I'm not going to cry. Today is my friend Lorcan's 3rd year anniversary, and it's just really hit me, about in the last hour. I couldn't sleep last night either with it, but just in the last hour or so. I'm sorry. I don't know, I probably might not put this in the vlog, but yeah, I just wanted to mark the occasion. As if you're wondering why I'm ending the vlog so suddenly or whatever, this is why. So yeah, I'm having a bad day today. Okay, I'm gonna stop crying now. I'm gonna end the vlog. If you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.